Hey everybody, this is Alex Big Blue. Today I have my top 10 favorite scary movies list for you guys here today. On Halloween, of course. So yeah, let's get right to it. First off, my number 10 favorite scary movie is The Thing. John Carpenter's version particularly. It is just a really scary movie. The great practical effects still hold up. It really feels like you're in that sort of scenario as you're watching it, and you're wondering what you would do and how you would handle it. And it is one of the all-time great monsters, and the mystery of who could be the thing and who isn't, and and just all of it. The snow, everything builds so much character to the movie. Just a great movie. Certainly a classic. If you guys haven't watched it, I highly recommend it. But yeah, that comes in at my number 10. My number 9 favorite scary movie, The Purge. I would say ever since I saw the trailer for that and they had that premise, I was very interested by it and I wanted to check it out as soon as possible. So I went to the theater and watched it. And I feel like they really delivered on it. They definitely went a particular route with the premise, but I really dug it. I know a lot of people was kind of divided on that, but I thought it was really cool. The thinking about what you would do in that and the way the family tries to handle their decisions and consequences one way or another is definitely a big draw to that for me. And it's just a good scary movie that's also fun and interesting. I don't know, it gets you thinking what you would do. I really like that. At number 8 is a movie that most people don't talk about that much. Phantoms. I watched this movie a few years ago. Well, it might be about longer than that at this point, but and I think this movie is just really scary, especially the beginning. Like the first half is just really creepy, a great build-up, very interesting, trying to figure out what happened to this town, and I think it's a really fun movie, a really scary movie in parts, especially like I said, the first half, and very interesting. It just has a lot of stuff that I'm interested in. Like the themes, just really cool. If you guys haven't saw Phantoms, I highly recommend checking it out. It didn't get good reviews, but I really like this movie a lot. I don't know why it didn't, but it stars Ben Affleck and Rose McGowan and among others who you've seen stuff too, I'm sure. But yeah, just a really good movie, really creepy. I suggest you guys check it out. And coming up next at number 7, Halloween 2. So for me, Halloween 2 is my favorite Michael Myers movie. I find I like the original one too, and I like some of the others as well after that. But Halloween 2 for me is the best one because I think it's the scariest one, and I think it takes where the first one left off and goes really interesting and really just into it completely from that. And for me, that's what I really dig about it. It was just. I don't know, it was just like, and I think the fact that they was in the hospital, I think that atmosphere really worked well for his character. It makes it really creepy, I think. But yeah, I really like that one a lot, and it's my favorite one of the franchise. And so coming in at number 6 is The Lost Boys. The Lost Boys is my favorite vampire movie. It is a classic in my opinion, a really fun movie. But it also is pretty good. It also works really good as a scary movie too, for when it goes for that type of thing. It is. I would say it's campy in all the best ways. It is. is really interesting. One of the. I would just say one of the quintessential genre movies. And I would definitely recommend, if you guys haven't saw it, to check it out. I just think the cast and all the characters was all really interesting and good. And I really like the script and everything about it, really. I mean, great movie. And then coming up next, at number 5 is Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. Okay, so this is my newest entry to the list and the newest movie on the list. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark, for me, is this high, and it's up there because I really liked all of the elements of each story, at least for the most part, certainly. I really liked all of the creatures in it. I'm not going to try to spoil any of the movies, by the way. But yeah, really cool. I really dig the first monster, and then the I guess you would say the third story, kind of, or fourth, whichever one it is. Those two monsters are especially creepy, I think. But yeah, I really liked each segment of it, and I think the movie overall is just really fun and really, and just a really, really good movie, just the way it works together. I also like the characters pretty well as far as the people goes too. It was just a really fun movie, and it's kind of a lot of the stuff that I dig all mixed together. So I really, really appreciated that one. It's good to see scary movies still throw out a few of them. I really like it, every once in a while. So really cool on that. And coming in at number 4 is The Faculty. As you probably will see with a lot of the movies on my list, I really like 90s scary movies a lot. That's definitely one of my favorite decades, if not for sure the top one of scary movies. And The Faculty, to me, is kind of one of the quintessential ones for that reason of why I like them, because it has a good cast of characters, a good idea, and a good script. It's kind of I guess you'd say it's kind of a play off from the old Body Snatchers type of movie and idea. But it's really fun. You kind of don't know if anybody, kind of sort of like The Thing in parts of it, like you don't know who may be infected by it, by the monster and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, just the characters really sold me on this one, I think. And I think that mixed with just the movie is fun, it's kind of scary, and it's just all kinds of stuff really that goes together well. I like that type of movie in general too, and I really think they just drove it home on that one. So very cool. Definitely, I would say check it out. And coming in at my number 3, kind of similar to The Faculty in a way, which is Disturbing Behavior. But I would say this one is I'm trying to think kind of what I would like to say about it basically. Pretty much, it's really fun. It's kind of a lot of the same reasons I like Faculty is why I like Disturbing Behavior, honestly. The cast is really good. The script is really cool. Both of them plays good music in the background, scenes and stuff that always helps too. I would also say just the idea and the way they make it work throughout the whole thing is really cool. And some of the secrets and things that they do, and the juxtaposition of how the characters are and how they are after after it happens to them, if they get caught, basically, is really cool too. I just really dig this movie a lot. It is one of the more fun ones for sure. If you guys haven't saw it, definitely I would say check it out. Coming in at number 2 is Disturbia. Shia LaBeouf, I would say it's probably my favorite movie that he's been in. He's great in it, and as is the rest of the cast. I really love this idea because it's, of course, a take on the old Secret Window type of thing from, like the Hitchcock movie. Really cool. I really like this movie a lot. I think it fires on all cylinders. I like the relationships kind of things between all the characters that they have. I like the scary movie, of course, elements from all of it. I like the setup. I think, without any spoilers, I think all the ending's really cool. Everything in between it and the way they build up tension and pretty much all of the stuff about it is very interesting. And I think it completely works, and it's just a great movie. I definitely like that one a lot, for sure. And then number 1. My number 1 favorite scary movie is Scream. Probably a lot of people's favorite scary movie, I would guess. But yeah, I just have to say it's just great because I love the mystery element of it. I think that's one of the biggest things maybe that got me initially hooked on it. The mystery of who the killer is just great, honestly. And where you have to try to figure out who you think it is, and they try to throw you off and all that stuff. It's really great. And I also like all the I would say all of them, but some more than others. But I like the sequels to it as well. But of course, the best one is still the first one. I think it's one of the more fun and funny, also scary movies, while still being scary and taking it seriously as well. And also, of course, where they're kind of talking about all the tropes in scary movies is fun. And and the characters are great. Just the cast all the way around, just amazing. And the pacing's good. Really, everything about it's good, I would have to say. But yeah, Scream is my favorite scary movie. It's great. And I really love all 10 of those movies for various reasons. And yeah, I'd say if you guys haven't saw any of them, definitely give them a chance and check them out. This is Alex Blue. You guys have a good Halloween. I'll see you guys later.